When I was in year 11 and I was looking sort of for my next steps, and I found the T-level health, the best part has been the practical side of it and the placement side, because it gives you an insight on actually what your future might look like.
In the first year, we look at the fundamentals of healthcare practice, so we learn all the core skills around person-centred care, communication, teamwork and reflections. We also do a lot on how the body changes with different conditions and why it's changing. We also do task-orientated examinations, which are really useful because it gets to put some of those skills into work. We also then on the second year look more deeply at how practice in healthcare is structured and organised. This is where students really get to home in on their acute skills, whether it's person-centred or teamwork, and where they'd like to specialise as well because they've got the placement opportunity.
It's mainly practical and it's research, and then you write it all up. Core A, which is basically the legislation of healthcare, like safeguarding, infection control. Then you've also got Core B, which is just the biology of it all.
The T-level health programme is a fantastic gateway into higher education and nursing apprenticeships for students here at Wiltshire College. I'm going to be teaching my students skills right from the very basics, such as feeding and washing, and learning those really basic care needs which are required with patients with dementia, Alzheimer's and so on.
North Warwickshire and South Leicestershire College has invested around £2.5 million in its buildings and resources to develop bespoke industry standard teaching spaces for learners at Nuneaton and Wigston campuses. The facilities include mock hospital wards and state-of-the-art laboratories. The mock hospital ward features hospital beds and medical equipment, giving health T-level students the opportunity to practice essential clinical skills. This, along with our great relationships with partners such as Coventry University and George Eliot Hospital, prepares health T-level students to be the future of the healthcare industry.
The ambulance behind me helps mimic the environment of coming into a hospital. You have the waiting room behind me where patients would arrive in the ambulance, then be triaged and then be admitted if need be. So this just helps students learn the flow and realism that happens in a hospital.
This sort of sim-based practice really helps them to kind of get ready to get out and meet people, understanding what it's going to be like when they're out there, and I think it really does help prepare them.
The industry placement has really helped to understand and see that the theory-based is being put practically in placement.
So I'm a second year midwifery student. A lot of our sort of simulation lectures are all in this building. It's got really great resources. We do use sort of high-tech models that can do everything that a human being can be. So it can give birth, the baby can get stuck, just to practice those emergency scenarios so it's not so scary when you go out in placement and you actually see these for real life.
Once you've graduated from the T-level health qualifications, there are a variety of pathways that you can go into. That includes higher education, higher apprenticeships, nursing midwifery, biomedical science, occupational therapy, diagnostic radiography, or operating department practice. That's the great thing about T-level health. There's a really big range of opportunities out there.
Come to one of our taster days, our event days, because we do open up the ward and we have lots going on.
Then you will know what to expect. It's a good opportunity to ask questions because there will be lecturers available. There will be lots of assistants to help you. It's a good thing to come to an opening day.
Be the future of healthcare. Apply for a T-level today.